Hello. Welcome to the show. Doing something a little different today. I'm not really working on a project per se tonight. I have projects in the works, but not something I'm going to actually work on tonight. But I do want to share what has been going on with this studio. I've been tinkering with the new DAW. Perhaps you've seen, I got a new Magix Music Maker 2025. Excuse me. And I'm still on the fence. I still really like the old one. I wish they would bring back the full package or producer package or whatever it was called to unlock the full features, so I could use VSTs in the old one. But you know, it is what it is. I got the new one. I can use VSTs, and I don't know. I guess I'll just have to show you. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess. Let's see here. Give me a second to set it up. Well, there's that. Where is it? Bam. Can you hear the fireworks in the background? It's New Year's Eve, people. Happy New Year's. Hope everyone's being safe and having fun. Apparently people in my neighborhood are. So here's the new layout. You see here in the corner on the side, I've got this is like the store and like your file manager kind of area on the side, I guess, because you can actually go to file manager and get into your computer and find files. I can find files from the old DAW project files and open them in this one and continue working on them in this one if I want to. You can go to quit moving shit around. What are you doing? And you can go to the store. I don't know, going to the store. All these different VSTs, sound pools, just like an insane amount of products here. But unlike GarageBand, you have to buy each one individually. Fortunately, like right now, there's like a lot of sale going on. I guess there's probably always a sale going on, right? But there's a few I'm thinking about checking out. But the more I think about it, why would I pay for some stuff like clarinets, violins, stuff like that? I want to add to it. But like GarageBand has a shitload of that stuff already that I have access to, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it would be worth my investing in getting more, like this, the string ensemble. Let's listen. This is just a demo track.
Audio preview.
I mean, it's pretty dynamic sounding, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind having access to some instrument sounds like that. Even just an individually upright bass. Oh, a little muted trumpet in there, or a little piccolo trumpet or
Audio
something.
preview.
Oh yeah. Jazzy. I like it. And buttons aren't working.
Audio preview.
I can't stop it. It won't stop. There we go. I'm having issues already. It's like friggin' tweaking out. I've been having little glitchy errors like this the whole time. Like I said, I'm still on the fence about it. But I am excited for stuff like this. Let's see if this will work. I get the Easy Drummer 2. I should probably upgrade to the new one. Like there's an Easy Drummer X or something now. There was a 3, and now I think there's an X. I don't know. But I'm just happy with the one I have. And now I can open it within the DAW. You can see already there's a MIDI file, like a demo MIDI file. You can just delete that, get that out of the way. If it's running right. My keyboard, the M Audio 88, Keystation 88, MK3, whatever. It was working for a second, and now it's crashed again. Say, this is twitchy. It hasn't been this bad, but now it's not working at all. Oh, now everything I just hit, it's like a wicked delay. Something's going on. Maybe there's a lot of people streaming and it's freaking taxing the shit. I don't know. I don't know why that would be affecting this. But the cool thing is, I mean, now I can record. Right? Just goofing off here tonight. Recorded it, as you can see, which in the old one I had to do like an internal recording and record the wave file and reclip it into a loop and use the pre-made drum samples in it. But now there's a wicked delay or something's going on here. I'm not too impressed with the performance right now. Oh dear. Oh. It's back. I don't know why it's doing that. I can open a MIDI editor because it's a MIDI recording. And I can alter and add and change, you know, like everybody else. A little MIDI editor. Although, you know, like the format and just how the tools all work and what they do is not something I'm familiar with because I've never had the opportunity to play with it because I never had it to work right, you know. So this will be a fun adventure for me. I mean, I really plan on doing more recording of live drum sets, which is something I mentioned, because, you know, I am planning on getting some upgrade equipment here. I retired my mixer. The output ports, they're like the analog RCA cables, and the plug on the back of the machine, there's something wrong internally. I gotta go in, like, take it apart and check the connectors with solder, and it's crazy, like how many parts are inside that big ass mixer. I really don't want to get into that. So I'm retiring it and trying to go with an upgrade, go digital. Everything's friggin' USB, MIDI, whatever. Um, so I'm looking into getting a new mixer so that I can have enough inputs for a drum mic kit that I have and some other stuff. So that'll be interesting. But just now seeing, that I can use this, I can do more with it. Like I said, I gotta learn what the tools do, what each one is. I figured out the eraser, how to delete, bad hits and stuff, but as far as like moving them over and and figuring out how the quantization works on this one is kind of weird, and of course it's acting all queer. It doesn't want to work. It's something's messed up. Something is not liking it right now. It won't respond. Okay, it's back for a second. Another thing, like the VSTs. There was one I had bought. I paid for, after the trial after the trial period. I paid to keep it because I liked the sound of it, and it was like, comes with the M Audio key station, whatever software that you get with it, downloadable stuff. Was this Mini Grand, and I've never been able to get it to record MIDI. You know what I mean? I've been playing it and recording internally, trying to record it as wave until now. And now, come on, catch up. What is going on? Wow, this is really twitchy. I don't know why it's acting like this tonight. This is the worst I've never seen it act like this. It's like it keeps freezing up and there's nothing running, you know what I mean? Just this. StreamYard. Is it not back yet either? Oh, it's still on the drums. It's acting messed up. Let's try it this way. Oh, I've still got the media editor open, that's why. See, I'm learning. I don't understand how all of this. There we go. So now I can do the Mini Grand. And it just quit. And it's dragging again. Something. Wow. I'm not even touching it. It's still going. It's catching up. What the heck? Yeah. I gotta figure out why it's doing this crap now. Wow, it's still going. What's it playing? Is it done? Has it caught up? And the piano, you get a piano, the Concert Grand LE with the Magix, But when you get in there, there's like only the one preset. The Mini Grand, or it's not working right. Every time I hit the arrow, it doesn't change anything. On this one, you hit the arrow, and now it's wow. It's catching up. Come on, something is definitely a little fucky tonight. Interesting. So yeah, I've been having these kind of issues ever since I installed the new Magix DAW. This is all new since I've installed this, so I'm not happy about that. I'm not even touching the piano. Come on, catch up. Alright, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna go dark for a minute. See what happens. Might have to restart the stream. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix this. Ta-da! I think we're back. I think we're still going. Alright, let's see if that worked. Oh, there's confirmation that we're still going. Well, that's good news. Okay. Yeah, let's see about getting this set back up. Hopefully that fixed it. Like I said, I haven't had issue like that. That was insane. I have, however, been having issues where, like, when I start my laptop, like, not all the drivers initialize or I end up having to restart it. Like, sometimes there'll be no sound, the sound drivers won't actually kick in, but if I restart it, everything's fine. So, hopefully. And of course, there's still the fireworks. The New Year's fireworks, right? We're still going. That's good news. Alrighty. So, as I was saying, we were using the Mini Grand I was just checking out the presets. I like the Atmo piano. It's got a lot of already sustain with it without hitting the sustain pedal. But there is a cutoff, so you still use the sustain. And it sounds beautiful. I mean, if that doesn't sound like a real damn piano, freaking, I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? There's another one that I really like. The Deep Blue Sea. That one kind of like has sustain when you hold down on the key, but you can also again use the sustain pedal. I just had to double check, make sure the actual audio was playing through. That would be funny if I would do all this and there was no musical, just microphone audio. That would be funny. Wouldn't be the first time. So now, again, like I was saying with the Easy Drummer, now I can record this as a MIDI file for, I can edit, change notes that I hit wrong. There's another one that I like called Underwater Life. I keep forgetting there's always all these volume buttons I need to hit. You probably hear the piano a little bit better now on the stream. I just think it sounds beautiful, and I don't even know how to friggin' play piano. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can. I should have set up a camera, one of my other cameras, so it had like a piano view, so you can see my hands playing on it. But you can see on the screen, the keyboard on the app is reactive as well. It shows you what I was playing anyway. If you notice, I'm only playing white keys. And I'm just like basically playing in the key of C. Doesn't mean I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know how to play. I can just play in the key of C, right? And I'm kind of used to intervals, 1, 3, 5. And that kind of helps you like hear the chords. it's just by ear messing around. That's kind of easy to do with in the key of C using all the white keys. Um, with MIDI, especially, is what I like about this is because after the fact, you can change what key it's played in. You know what I mean? If you want to do something in the key of F sharp diminished whatever, play in the key of C, and then you can transpose it because it's a MIDI file, I guess. I haven't figured out exactly how to do that on this MIDI editor yet. Like I said, I'm still learning, but I do know how to do it on the GarageBand MIDI editor. So one of the things I'm looking at is I've been transferring WAV files from my Windows PC onto the GarageBand app to mess with and tinker with more, utilizing the live loops table and some of the editing features. But apparently you can also export MIDI files from your PC onto the iOS and have it come up as a MIDI file on GarageBand. Now you can't go the other way, which is, I mean, why would you exclude that feature? But you can't make a MIDI file in GarageBand and export the MIDI out of it into anything else. But you can take MIDI files from everywhere else and export it into it. And in order to do it, you need to know what channel certain instruments are. I guess that there's I think, what was it, 16 MIDI channels, and like channel 10, you have to select channel 10 for drums if you're transferring drum MIDI files, and I don't remember, 2 or 3 was bass, and and I guess you have to select these channels for them to come through to the other DAW and be that instrument again. I mean, the file will be there with the notes all laid out, but it won't know what instrument, I guess. You know what I mean? So there's a way to set it up so that it does it for you, and that's one of the things I need to learn. New to MIDI, I'm slow. I'm catching up, but I love tinkering with the friggin' piano, even though I don't know how to play. And like I said, you can record it and have it be a MIDI file. Just hit record in the DAW. And instantly you can see that it's got looks like a little scale going on there. It's got the MIDI file. I love it. I know this is nothing new to anybody anywhere out there, but I'm geeking out because I finally have access and that I'm able to use this shit and play around with it and learn it. So just click on it, and then left click or whatever, right click on open up MIDI editor. And there it is. And you scroll down and you find the notes, the pitch you're at, whatever pitch you recorded it at. So there's all my notes, and I can zoom out. And see the whole thing, you know what I mean? And you can play it down here. And the really, really cool part about I was tinkering with this last night. I was up late last night. I was so tired at work today. Click record down here in the MIDI editor while it's playing. it overdubbed it twice. It looped back around. I think I screwed it up. Again, I'm learning. But now it's got... You can build the whole thing, you know what I mean? One part at a time. You don't have to... you don't have to know how to play like two-handed even. You can just do one finger and do a little bit at a time and build it and build it. That's what I love about this media, is just blowing me away. I'm so old school and analog that this is like just mind-blowing, the shit we have access to as independent artists now with this technology. Undo. It's not letting me undo. Undo up here. There we go. See, now here's where I get glitchy. Okay. Let's try it again. Now it's not showing a media object, like, and it probably won't play either. Oh, it's playing. Okay, so why can't I pull it up down here? I can't drag it. Oh, I just dragged and dropped and it kind of worked. That was weird. Did you see the... This is why I'm still on the fence, man. It's cool that I can finally do some of this stuff, but like, it's not working 100%, and that's kind of hard to work with, you know? Alright. See, that one I made sure I made it the same length so it didn't overlap and screw it up. Let's see how that sounded. That was kind of neat. I mean, just... So, you know, so that's fun. There's another one that I grabbed that was not part of the Magix package that I finally got working in this too, that I'm really excited about. Let's see, I'll open it over here. It seems to work better if I open it from over here. This one called the Velvet. And it's really, really neat. I guess this is an actual model of the MK1, a physical model, and this is like a complete replica or something. And the cool thing is, it's got other models: the MK2, the A200, Model T. It's got all kinds of goodies in here. Let's go back to MK1 before I crash something. And it's, again, this one has all the presets. And this has got more of that 60s, 70s organ kind of. It's got the tremolo, it's got wah-wah, it's got fuzz, it's got all kinds of weird stuff to play with, but it's also got these presets that are really fun too. There's one with tremolo. That's just kind of, if you got headphones on and listening in stereo, this back and forth is kind of like trippy, you know? I can see why they liked that shit back in the day. Some chorus. I've been practicing like arpeggios like that, so trying to get my spacing of my fingers so that I'm not hitting a lot of accidentals and double striking a key, you know. Just like exercises, playing around, because you know I don't play piano, but this is fun. And again, you got all these weird settings and stuff on this thing to play with. Gonna add some wah to it. It's got, what is it? Distortion, fuzz. Weird, cool stuff to play with, man. It's. Let's see what else. Phaser, studio phaser. That was a weird sounding. Oh, I think it was playing a note in between while I'm switching. Is that? That one's kind of smooth. So, you know, I was really stoked that I could finally get these to record as MIDI. Kind of reminds me of like the sound of the Doogie Howser theme or something. I don't know, but so my thing is with these, you know, it's a lot of piano stuff, which is cool. Again, there's a lot more selection that I have access to in GarageBand that I don't have to pay for. Whereas this one, there's a lot of shit to have, you know, you can get, but you got to pay for it all. What's this one? I've never tried this one. What's the Revolta? Let's tinkering around a little bit. Where is it? Revolta 2. These are the weird ones. Sometimes I can't even figure out how to make them do anything. Like this one, you gotta push the friggin' speaker button to make the sound. And that's it. Like, how do you create the sequence? You know what I mean? There's supposed to be like a... So I gotta learn how to use some of these things too. You know, there's a lot of... It's so overwhelming, all the little things you can play with. And it's not, this one you don't have control of on your keyboard, except I don't understand what I just did. I'm pushing little arrows and stuff on the top of the keyboard. I don't have a clue what I'm doing or what any of this does, you know what I mean? But we have access to it now. And then, so let's get rid of that before it crashes something. And there's this other thing. What do we got? We got the bass machine. This was big bottom. Let's see what all these different presets. Oh, it's a keyboard. Oh, hello. Interesting. What other? What else? It's a wobble. Oh shit, yeah, that would be some nice stuff for some EDM based lines and shit here. And apparently you can mess with the sound of it too. Distortion. That made it really quiet though. Weird. You just that's fucked up sounding. Getting lost in the sauce here. What else is there? This is interesting. What's NARS? Wow. That's some pretty deep shit. Wow, I like that. That sounds gnarly. That's pretty gnarly too. I like that. There's some pretty cool shit on here. Wicked. Oh, please. Some fat bass in here, man. I love that wobble though. Huh. I don't know why the friggin' keyboard turned green. Arpeggios? Really? It's got arpeggiations. Huh. That's crazy. Only one, two, three of them? Huh. Anywho, I haven't tried that one yet. I haven't figured that one out yet. It's locked. You must be logged into the store to use that one. Well, okay. Doesn't mean I'll be able to figure it out. Bass machine. That's what we were just using. Analog synths. Another keyboard controlled one. Okay, what do we got here? I haven't played with this one yet. It's like those cars with the big friggin' exhaust in the back. Sounds like a... Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wicked. I like this delay. Here we go. That's just trippy. Oh, I could just friggin'... Dude, I could just vibe to this shit all night. That's sick. Of course, the volume. Rock lead, huh? This is crazy. It's weird. Shy cat, really? Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. What? Smurfy? There's one called Smurfy. Gargamel. There's some cool stuff. Like I said, I just can't get enough of playing with this stuff. That sounds weird. There's so much shit to play with. That sounds like a friggin' accordion. That one doesn't play two notes. It's still playing something. I'm not touching anything. What's up? What the hell? A ghost in the machine now. I'm not playing that bass note. And that canceled it. Now what the heck? I don't know if that's a feature or a bug. What the hell is that? That's friggin' trippy. How many are there on this thing, man? Almost sounds like glass. Oh, you know what I'd like to learn? That friggin' intro to that Tool song. You know what I'm talking about. I love that little ditty. That thing is so freaking weird. That's almost the sound right there. I bet I could learn that. That's funny. Rock, huh? Add some chorus. Right? I could make all kinds of friggin' EDM loops and shit, and then throw these into GarageBand instead of using the presets and getting all them friggin' copyright bullshit. Oh, jeez. We are gathered here today to witness something. That didn't sound haunted. That was freaky. That goes pretty low too. Crazy. Drunken organ. Sounds like the background drone noise in some weird 70s sci-fi flick. I'm so close. Mellotronica. Yeah. Anyway, that one's fun to play with. I'll have to tinker with that one some more. That was fun. But yeah, so as I'm lost in the sauce, so yeah, I'm excited that I can record and edit MIDI now. Still getting used to the MIDI editor, the layout, what buttons do and everything, but for the most part, that's really fun. And it's going to be interesting to see how it evolves for me to, creating, like I was saying earlier, a moment ago, creating loops of my own for the sound pool, the live loops table in GarageBand. I could create my own whole sample pack, you know what I mean, with this stuff. This is basically what people do. They use this shit, create little friggin' loops, and sell it to GarageBand as sample packs. So, so that'll be fun. That'll be wicked. What happened to the store here? Let's go. Sound pools. Here we go. Where are my sound pools? I've lost them. These are all the ones to buy. Where are mine? I have sound pools somewhere, I think. Loops. There we go. I found them. Okay. This is interesting. See, this is where I paid for some of these. I bought a package, and I paid for the, what's it called? The royalty free. So I should be safe to use most of this stuff, right? Not as wide a variety of selection as I would hoped there would be. I mean, like I said, the GarageBand is just blows some of these selection away for sound pools. And again, you don't have to pay for them all if you bought the GarageBand package. So, all kinds of weird stuff. I'm just looking for decent beats to play with.
Now, this is one thing I learned on this one. Okay, that's why I was pulling up the sound pools, because when you do the sound pools, you notice up top of this bar here that turns blue when I touch it. It's got the note C on it. So like I'm assuming these are in like the key of C. But watch when you go like this. Let's copy the objects. I haven't gotten the hang of how to paste it where I want it. It puts it on top of it, but you can just drag it over. So now let me move it over a little bit more so they're separated. Because I noticed when they're together, this doesn't work. But when you separate them a little bit, you can change that C. Let's change it to a G. Now let's push it back together. Now it's going to go from C to G, apparently, right? Here comes the change. So it worked, and then you copy these ones again. So I don't know why it doesn't paste at the marker where I tell it when I tell it to put the marker there and hit insert. It does. The old one will put it where I tell it to. Now let's change it from G. Let's go to A. And then cut it out. Oh, I didn't adjust that one. There we go. Now let that one go back to C, the original. So let's hear what that sounds like. See if it's got any flow. I should be using my my little wheel to use it, like follow the theory, but we're just tinkering tonight. Now everything in that line you put under there will change with it. You notice this one's changing, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, vocals. Not that I'd probably use them, but.
Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. What? All about them greenbacks. Mind on my money and my money on my mind. Trips and new whips, chasing money all the time. What? It's all about the stacks. What? All about them greenbacks. Mind on my hands. Hold up, you just won't stop. Just like that boss, I play to win. So what can't stop the cream on top? I drive my favorite bands. All black interior, serious, that exterior, furious, come through superior thoughts. And I stack a lot of ends. Never look just piling money, got no time for fake friends. They ain't never seen that scene with them empty cups. Now I'm all grands. Now I got that rose, now I got that fame, now I got a lot of access in line. Now I got another living room on the plane. Diamonds, it's all me. Put up where I wanna be, propped up in life. I'm walking in Memphis like I'm Bruce Hornsby. The Hornsby announcing the rivals in every state. Mastering commander, I design my fate. I don't wait, I'm never finished. I'm never through. Bigger, better, whatever your motto was pushed through. Collecting hundreds. I got some dimes, Karen built 2 floors deep, and they all mine. It is, how am I doing this? How is he doing this? Look how we doing this. Got an X5, got an X6, got a bunch of diamonds, goddamn miss. How we stay blessed, how we can't miss, how we making money now, hand over fist. How we got that, how we got this, how we drop on tracks with brand new twists. How we keep growing, how we keep going, how we keep turning up so fresh like this. Multi-million, investment ceiling, another level of rep.
Almost sounds like the BPMs are a little too fast for that vocal track. It sounds kind of fucked up. Let's try. Let's slow it down a little bit, see what happens. I haven't tried that yet.
Got an X5, got an X6, got a bunch of diamonds, goddamn miss. How we stay blessed, how we can't miss, how we making money now, hand over fist. How we got that, how we got this, how we drop on tracks with brand new twists. How we keep growing, how we keep going, how we keep turning up so fresh like this. Multi-million, investment ceiling, another level of rebel, yo, it's so revealing. Doing this, how...
The sun is always shining. Yes, it's true. Party tonight, cause it feels so right. There's a party tonight. There's a party. Woo! Woo! The bass. The bass.
That is a throwback right there. I used that friggin' line right there. The bass. Oh, wow. I wonder if I can pull that up in here. This will be interesting. That is funny. That is an old sound pool track. That is hilarious that I came across that. Let's, I'm not saving this. That was just goofing off. Wow. Let's see if I can find... Oh... Oh, it's not in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember where it is. Getting there. There we go. Alphabetical, right? It should be... Oh no. This is the wrong folder. Yeah, I can't believe I've gone through this whole... I've been on for over an hour and a half and I have not yet once mentioned. My upcoming release, guys. I put out an album for real. Like, released with DistroKid to all the platforms. Pandora, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, a bunch of other ones. Alright, it's in the D's if I can find it. There it is. Oh my goodness. I think I need all of them to do it. It's putting them on the end of every... Alright. Alright. So, I think this is the second one. The third one. I can't remember what these are, if they layer like this or not. I can't remember. I have to find the actual project folder. This is just individual files. I can't remember what these are. Where did that go? What? Yeah. What have I done? Yeah, this one. Oh, I can't find the project file. That's funny. It would fit better in the project file. It had beat and all kinds of other stuff into it. I don't know where that went. What folder it would be in. There's so many. I've got so many friggin' files buried on this thing from years and years. This was interesting. Oh, jeez. That was a long time ago, trying to record the different riffs for Metallica one. Try to create my own little cover. These are individual files. Where the hell are the project files? This is bugging me. I have those same files with their I can't believe the other one's not in here. There's another location somewhere. I can't remember where it is. It's from like a different computer. I saved it in a different file somewhere. Another whole. Oh. I think this is the new one. Yeah. Haven't done much in the new one. So where did I put him in here? Oh, I think I found him. Oh, gosh. I found more, but not the one I'm looking for. Damn. I thought I found it, but I didn't. Okay. Anyway. I've tried recording guitar in this one and it worked. I mean, I've got some things to tweak. Like on this one, I can't for the life of me find like the equalizer and stuff like that. I got Master Effects rack, audio effects. It doesn't give me anything. Probably because there's nothing in there. Let's just open this. Something I was messing with the other night, I think. So if I say I wanted to open an equalizer on something, it's got automation. More options. Convert stereo into 2 mono objects. Display in loops. Tempo and beat recognition. Panorama curve. And that didn't open anything. It's like, what's the point in offering it to me if I can't even open it? Volume, panorama, activated, draw mode, rhythmic envelope. Let's do sawtooth increasing. Okay, what did that do to it? Oh. Interesting. Anyway. Not what I was looking for. Yeah, that was like an equalizer. I swear I opened it at one point. And I can't find it anywhere. The auto mastering is kind of cool. I checked that out. This is pretty neat. You choose like I don't know, what would you call it? Oh my gosh, that's gotta stop. Stop. A template, I guess, for lack of a better word. 50s big band, 70s disco, 80s classical big band, bar jazz, 90s club, voice, rock. Let's go with 90s club. And it analyzes the project and masters it automatically. I think I only did that one specific track. This little something I was tweaking with the other night. Obviously a good opportunity for a nasty drop right there at the end of that. I was fooling around trying to learn how to use this. But like I said, I cannot find the damn equalizer and stuff that I like want to use. So, in comparison, let's open the old one. So that was the 2025 Magix. Now this is like a 2007 version. It's called Magix Music Maker 14. It's opening on the other screen. Okay, be more familiar with this. You've seen this on my channel quite a bit. I say show loosely because I don't really have a regular thing going on. That's on my desktop. There's the projects. Yeah, let me just pull up anything so I can. Okay, it's like this one. I love all this stuff. It's got an audio effects rack, which is really easy to understand because it looks like a real friggin' rack. You get an equalizer here, 10-band equalizer, some reverb, delay, a compressor, all adjustable. Time processor. You can slow shit down, speed shit up, adjust the pitch. If you got a spot where you screwed up your tempo a little bit, but then got back into it, you could isolate that spot and kind of tweak it and fix it. There's a lot of shit you can do with this. A distortion, a filter. And I mean that was quick. I mean, that was easy to find. Bam, done. I got all access to all this crap. And then, but there's another one that instead of doing the whole rack, you can load each one individually. But there's also this one as a parametric equalizer. If it'll let me grab it and move it to the other screen. Here we go.
This one I like, because you can see the actual wave you're creating, the sine wave, how you're affecting it with each range. Like, let's cancel this, and this is a song. This was the first song I ever wrote. I'm gonna be totally open with you. I was in a mental hospital. Okay, I was in lockdown, and even though I was a fresh intake, they have certain levels of trust. You know, at one point you're not allowed to have anything in your fucking room and all that shit. You know, and at a certain level, like there was some guy who had, you know, guitars and shit in his room, because apparently he wasn't a suicide risk. He wasn't gonna freaking hang himself with his guitar strings. But they allowed me to borrow his guitar overnight in my room. Never have played a guitar, I mean, not really at all. And I sat down and just by ear created chords in a finger picking style. And this is what I came up with, or at least this is me trying to remember what it was probably 30 years later. When I get that parametric, I can adjust the bass. And I can really get a good visual of where I'm leaving space. Like, I could turn the bass down and get rid of the mud and leave that open for an actual bass guitar. And I can bring the mid-range up, give it more presence. Get some of the highs and the treble. So that cleaned up pretty good now, didn't it? That sounds pretty good. So I'll apply it and hit OK. And then I can further go into it, and this is how I master, basically. I'm showing you how I master shit. And then I go into the 10 band, and this is where I really adjust for the mud and leave my gaps and stuff for each instrument. Without it and with it. See, I've cleaned it up even more, you know what I mean? So now I've got an almost completely mastered track right there. Now there's one more thing I do.
Where is it? Oh yeah. We got the mixer. Now if I had more than one track, this is where I would start panning one left to right and adjusting levels individually, and then the whole master volume for the entire track. I mean, I love this layout. It's easy. I understand it, and I've used it so much. And each tool is like visually self-explanatory, whereas the new one, you know, I'm searching around, I'm looking in file folders, I'm dragging, you know what I mean, I'm dropping the things, looking, trying to find. I can't find anything in that one. And this one, this stuff comes right up and it's easy. And I don't know, I just like that track. And see, now you can also, I could add a compressor. Let's go to the guitar. I could add a chorus. The chorus actually sounds pretty good. I use, there's a vocal thing here, and it's got 3 different settings of compression. I usually use those to try. That brought some presence to it, didn't it? Let me try a different, try the soft. Yeah, I wrote that just being handed a guitar and say, here, figure it out, try something. This is what I made. First time ever touching a guitar for an extended amount of time, overnight, you know. And then, so, okay. Another thing I like about the old one versus the new one, I mean, it's got sound pools. We get, let's see if I can find that same one that I was talking about, we found in the other one. There it is.
The bass.
That's the same friggin' sound pool in the new one. I have it in the old one, and I think the woo-ah is also there too.
Woo! Woo!
Party tonight, cause it feels so right. There's a party tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you love me.
So I think they kind of carried over some of their sound pools over the years, because that doesn't seem very new if I can find these in the old one, you know what I mean? But anyway, another thing I love about this old one is the synthesizers in here. It's got the Vita, which is like a MIDI editor thing, and let me delete the sample that's there. Why can't I play it though? I don't. And this one has some sounds you can do. Piano, some brass, French horn ensemble. but it's not working at the moment. But this MIDI editor I've actually played around with a little bit. That's why I kind of understand some of the tools in the new one, but I've never really played with it. But that's the only one that worked because it was part of the app. The ones that I purchased, I couldn't put in this thing. This one is really cool. The Robota. I've been trying to find the DLLs for these and try to hack them into the new one, which might be why it was acting kind of funny. I've been tinkering with the program itself. I always screw shit up like that. Got all kinds of different friggin' presets. So this is like kind of a beat sequencer that I've been getting used to, and I still haven't really figured out exactly. That you can do like snap to event. You can have effects change on it, and have it like record the event and automate it. I haven't really gotten the hang of how to do that with these. There's a lot, but it's really cool, and a lot of capabilities there. The drum one was kind of generic. There's only like 4 different styles, something like that. Yeah, pop, rock, funk, and Latin, and then 4 different grooves, and that. Really cheesy sounding, kinda. Especially the cymbals. I mean, there's not much variation, and it's not like you can program it and change it anything you want on it. It's just little stuff here and there you can adjust, but that's it. So that one was kinda meh. Was never really impressed with that one. This one was kind of neat. Where is it? Why isn't it opening the synth? There it is. Get over here. Why won't you move? Now it's stuck on the other screen. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? We just lost the whole program. Yeah, interesting. So I was trying to open the beatbox. I'm trying to move it to the other screen. I don't know why I can't move it. Wow, this one's kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, I got it. So this one's pretty straightforward. You light up the ones you want. You get all the different instruments or whatever. Set it to 1 bar, 2 bars, 4 bars, quantize. You know, that's pretty neat. Oh, it just crashed. It just crashed. Yeah, having issues with these programs tonight. Interesting. My favorite one, if it's still going to work, let's see if I can pull it up. This is one of my favorite ones, and I'm probably going to use this a lot to make files to drag into the other iOS, the other DAWs, including the one on my iOS. Let's turn. You can create a drum track and a bass track. I love the drum one. I like the flam and stuff on this one. And it's got a lot of old school shit. And you can program it. Like, I can clear it. Yeah, I just made an original friggin' loop, you know what I mean? This is one you're not gonna get in the GarageBand samples and stuff, and it's just something different, you know what I mean? That's why everybody's doing the same shit lately, and I just want to try to continue to be a little different, have a little different twist on what everyone's doing, and that's why I like this drum machine right here. Ultra Flam. We can do a little crackle like it's on a vinyl. And like I said, you can turn it off, and you can create a bass line for this too. You tell it the notes, what note you want, and what octave. There's 3 different octaves. So let's clear it, and let's create our own. Let's go in D. Let's drop these all down an octave. So I just made a little bass line, right? Let's change the sound of the bass. Let's throw the drums back in there. It's a good basis to start, you know, some hip hop and other loops for a lot of different shit, you know. And we can just change it up a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just the years of familiarity or what, but I'm still really partial to this older version and the interface, how everything is accessible, how you find stuff, and it's just easy. And this one's kind of neat, just kind of add some atmosphere. This is so I'm kind of offended by this almost. You go to hip hop atmosphere, and one of the selections is gunfight. You hear the gunshots in the back? It's got the vinyl. Make anything sound like you're playing it on a vinyl. You can add, I mean, you can turn all this other crap off and just do the vinyl, you know what I mean? And add that little ambiance. City sounds with an ambulance. It's also a movie score. It's got a it like throws them all on the same time. I don't know how there's any. You get the sound of a creek or a waterfall, if you ask me. Turn the intensity down. There's your creek. Right, or you get this one called Summer. You hear the bees and the birds. So there's one called Wind. Make it hurricane style. The jungle one, this is silly. I don't know, I've never been to a jungle, but I'm pretty sure all the animals and insects of the jungle don't make their noises all at the same time. Always, you know what I mean? But it's kind of a neat effect. Turn the intensity down. It's not so ludicrous. The chill out one, you got your fireplace. Obviously, you can hear the fire. It's wicked intense. Turn it down to a small crackling fire. It's got the evening sounds. Get your crickets and stuff. Some kind of loon or something in the background. Turn it up more, you got the frogs. And then it like just mashes everything if you go too far. I like it right about there. Then you add a little bit of the crackling fire. Or maybe you're not so much in the woods, but you're at the ocean, having a little bonfire. Throw some waves in there. Uh-oh. Fire just got put out. Now it's raining. It's pouring. Thunder showers. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I think it's so much easier on this older version. And I've been, like I said, I've been trying to find the DLLs for these and hack them into the new version. I know I've said the word hack a couple of times. I'm gonna get trolls in there. Oh, have you been hacked? Or you could click my link. Like, dude, I get that all the time. Trolls that don't even read the friggin' comment. You know what I'm saying? And they start, like, just because the word hack was in the friggin' comment, had nothing to do with being hacked or anything. And these guys are hitting me up, oh, how long have you been hacked? Click my link to clear up any friggin' viruses and blah blah blah. Like, really? So yeah, the new one, I mean, it does have a mixer. I mean, I can find that, kind of like the other one. I like the visualizer, but I can't adjust. There's no adjusting it. It just shows you, you know what I mean? What's up here? There's nothing there. Oh, 1 second. It's acting up again. It's not responding. I've swapped drivers too many times. I've friggin' freaked it out. Completely freaked it out. Okay. So yeah, that's like a couple hours of me tinkering with the new one, showing you what I enjoyed about the being able to access the VSTs now within the DAW to record MIDI. I showed you the old one, you know, the stuff that was included with the old one that I like better, and how it's more accessible, and I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to use it to record parts for songs and not use it to like do the whole project in it, because I'm just not happy with the program itself as much. I mean, just use the aspects that I like the MIDI, the VSTs. Let's see if I can get this to quit acting like a biatch. Oh, it's delaying on me again. It's acting stupid. Oh, it's crashing. Yeah, it's starting to crash out on me. So I think, for the most part, it's probably about the end of my little bullshit rant here. Now it's tweaking out on me again, the delay. So yeah, it's kind of glitchy. I'm kind of disappointed. Really happy I didn't pay $800 for it. Because normally, apparently, this is an $800 friggin' DAW package, and I got it for $80. A 90% clearance sale or something like that. So that's pretty cool. For the money, I guess it's okay. But it wasn't all that I expected it to be. I totally like the old one better. I wish they'd just reissue the producer package so I could unlock the VST feature in it and go from there. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. We can still access the VSTs separately, only it's not running off the it's not running on the keyboard at the moment. I mean, it's got that. I can do that, but now I can record the MIDI. I love that. It's stop. Cancel. Do that again. Gotta find the right friggin' button first. Now, this will show me anything remotely close to what I just played. Oh, I missed all kinds of chat. I'm sorry, guys. Midnight Bandit, Kubrick Lover. I cleaned up. I don't know where my picks are. sure I'm out of tune on the high end there. Sweet vocals, Bandit. Nice. That definitely. That track you posted yesterday, the friggin' vocals, dude, I swear to God, the chorus and shit on it, that sounded so Aussie, like, I loved it. That just drones on as a loop, it just doesn't change, it gets kind of boring. I can't remember how to play anything now. I'm like drawing a blank. I knew it! I told you there was something sour on the high end. Over the mountain, take me across the sky. Something in my vision. I forgot that was still hooked up. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing so friggin' blank. Too much delay. Doesn't that sound like the bass part for that? Anyway, I am dripping with sweat. There is so much friggin' gear on right now. I'm gross. I hope anyone hanging out had a good time. I hope I didn't waste your time. I just wanted to roll through a little bit of my excitement and disappointment in the new DAW and just hang out a little bit, chit chat and whatnot. But yeah. I'm in drop D. I can't remember it. Yeah, I'm failing hard tonight. Sorry for wasting your time, bro. That's horrible. Purple haze all in my brains. Lately things don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me for wasting your time. I forgot how to play the solo. Well, Happy New Year, folks. I hope everybody's being safe and responsible and not blowing their fingers and shit off with fireworks, you know. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check out my album. I know it's been out forever free on SoundCloud and YouTube, but like I finally actually released it for real, so you know, check it out and you know, stick around, hit the like button and the notification thing, because if you've been through this video at all the past 2.5 hours, there's a lot of new stuff going on, so God only knows what might come out of this studio. Party on, people. Don't forget to hit that record button and just have some fun. I'm gonna call it a night, dude. I'm dripping. Peace. You can see it. I'm glistening. I'm glowing like a friggin' stupid vampire. Vampire's glowing. Yeah, okay. Peace out. I'm losing.